Good morning, sir. Everyone, welcome to your presentation. On behalf of our entire group, thank you for coming today. Let me first introduce my group members, Abhinav Saxena, Darshita Patel, Devans Dhandare, Poonam Patel, Shreya Koshal, and Silpi Sahu. First, introduce my topic, IFLI
Who is
introduce.
introducing first?
जी
You
sir?
are Abhinav Saxena.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
My first topic is introduction. IFLI is a life insurance company incorporated in November 2009. Regulatory by IRDIA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Headquartered in Mumbai, India, and MD and CEO is a Vishaka Maheshwari. Joint venture of IFLI. IFL is a joint venture of two public sector. First name is Bank of Baroda and Andhra Bank. Sorry. Bank of Baroda has a 44% shares and Andhra Bank is 30% shares. They provide some insurance like life insurance, term insurance, group insurance, and pension insurance. IFLI had crossed 2 billion in turnover for 4.5 months since the start of its operation by selling insurance production. What is the vision of 2020 of IFLI? To be the largest insurance provider in the country and to be among Indian top 5 insurance company by 2020. Thank you. Next, Devansh.
Th- Thank you, Abhinav. Um, my I defined my topic, Abhinav. Uh, Employee as a differentiator. Menon soon realized that the novelties and innovation offered by insurance companies were short-lived and had only a remote possibility of being patented because the insurance business is in India was regulated by Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. As a result, the only organic way to achieve Vision 2020 was to focus on the employees who could generate continuous and sustained innovation and could help IFLI make a difference to its customers. Menon shared his rela- ration- ra- reasonable about the idea of an employee as a differentiator. The insurance sector is a very competitive market with over 24 companies competing and offering almost similar pro- similar products with minor price variation. The insurance products are essentially commodities in such a competitive scenario. The only way for IFLI to achieve i- to achieve its vision is to focus on continuous innovation from its employees and offer high quality customer service and insurance uh, innovation from its its employees and offer high quality customer service and insurance customer is com- concerned more about the speed settle settle it servicing the policy is even more critical than selling one. Employees have to be the backward of innovation in selling and servicing the products. The organization job is to provide the right set of process and the necessary impact to create this different factor. Thank you. Shilpi,
Yes, mine is competency mapping.
Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute.
Okay, sir. Maheshwari's Vision 2020 and Menon's thought on using existing employees as differentiator led to new
Please,
expectations.
please switch on your camera.
Switch on your camera.
Maheshwari's Vision 2020 and Menon's thought on using current employees as differentiator led to new expectations from the current employees. So Menon decided to form a competency team to define new roles from their current employees at all levels in organization. CST articulated the IFLI's expectations from their employees and developed the list of competencies as per their new expected roles. So CST created the list of roles and their corresponding competencies. This involves mapping the employees' work as per their abilities, skills, and knowledge. Companies' expectations from employees, technical and uh, behavioral skill required to gain those expectations. The next important step is to competencies diagnosis and skill gap analysis, in which it is determined whether the employee has defined expectations or not. After these steps were taken, Menon had few questions in his mind. Those are how to reward the good performer and how to diminish the lack of competencies. So with this view, he discussed with the Kaustubha Parkar, IFLI's head of talent management. So he objected that promoted employees had tended to fail in their new roles because the competencies required to do the new role has not been considered prior to the employee's promotion. So they got the result that existing policy of employee promotion should be linked to the competencies which will help to achieve its Vision 2020. So now career progression, pay for performance and promote for potential. So employees would be rewarded for their performance as per their performance. If they are good, so they will get promotion. So for their performance, they were evaluated on three criteria: the length for time they have been in their current role and how they have performed in their current role and whether they had defined their competencies required to gain those new roles. Thank you. Assistant Vice President. Under the tactical banks manager, deputy manager, and senior under the organizational manager bank, operation bank manager, assistant deputy executives are come. Then, when the Menon and the CT held meeting the functional head in which they stated that they initially had a lot of apprehension about what they would do for such as aggressive target. Then next is
Communicating the competency framework. Menon shared with Parker the need
Okay.
for two-way communication and transparency when communicating with employees about new job roles and the competencies required to perform in those new roles. This will help in getting feedback from employees with a total staff strength of 1400 and with 800 employees at a sales event spread across India. Manon thought the list of the new job roles and competencies should be shared with Think First with the IFLI leadership team finalizing strategic level. Parker responded that they might first introduce these competencies as part of PMS quarterly feedback session to see how employees responded, which would validate getting CST on the right path. Apart from this, CST will on the right path.